Hello there, my friend. If you're over 60 and trying to take good care of your health, you probably think you're doing the right thing by eating more fruits, vegetables, nuts, and smoothies. But what if I told you that some of the very foods you're eating, the ones you've been told are healthy, could be quietly harming your kidneys? Yes, even foods like spinach, tomatoes, and certain nuts. See, the kidneys are remarkable organs. They filter your blood, balance your electrolytes, remove toxins, and control your blood pressure, all silently behind the scenes. But after 60, they become more fragile. And that's when small food choices, ones that seemed harmless for decades, can begin to stress your kidneys, cause inflammation, and accelerate decline without warning signs. By the time most seniors notice the symptoms, the damage is already done. But here's the good news. With the right information, you can protect your kidneys and even slow or reverse early decline just by removing 7 healthy foods from your daily routine. So today, I want to walk you through these 7 common foods and show you exactly what to eat instead. You don't need expensive tests. You don't need to live in fear. And you definitely don't need to stop enjoying food. You just need to eat wisely for your kidneys' sake. Before we begin, I invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel, Health Sync. We're building a gentle, science-based community for seniors who want to take charge of their health with love and knowledge, not fear. And your support helps more people like you find answers and hope. Now let's begin with food number 1, and this one will surprise almost everyone. Food number 1, spinach, the oxalate overload. Yes, you heard that right. Spinach, one of the most praised greens in the world, rich in iron, fiber, folate, and plant protein, but also dangerously high in oxalates. Oxalates are natural compounds found in many leafy greens, but spinach tops the list. When oxalates enter your body, they bind with calcium and can form calcium oxalate crystals. These sharp crystals are the #1 cause of kidney stones, especially in people over 60 whose kidney function has already begun to decline. But it gets worse. If your kidneys are already under stress, even mild stress, these oxalates can build up in your bloodstream, causing oxalate nephropathy, a painful, silent form of kidney inflammation that leads to scarring and reduced function. I've seen patients in their early 70s who were eating spinach daily, in salads and smoothies and soups, thinking they were helping their bodies, but who were actually worsening their kidney numbers every month. One woman, Linda, age 66, came to me with back pain and fatigue. Her GFR, a number that measures kidney function, had dropped sharply. She had no history of diabetes or high blood pressure. But every morning she was blending raw spinach with almond milk and banana, a perfect storm of oxalates. We removed raw spinach from her routine, added more hydration, and switched her to kale and bok choy. 3 months later, her GFR improved and her pain reduced. So what can you eat instead? Lightly steamed kale, bok choy, romaine lettuce, collard greens. These provide the same leafy green nutrition without the oxalate overload. If you really want to include spinach, use steamed spinach in small portions and never daily. Let's move on to the second food, which many seniors eat for protein, but it's actually harming your kidneys more than you know. Food number 2, almonds and almond butter, kidney kryptonite in disguise. Now don't get me wrong, almonds do contain healthy fats, vitamin E, and fiber, but they also come with a price, extremely high oxalate content, just like spinach, high phosphorus, which the kidneys must work harder to eliminate, and concentrated potassium, especially in almond butter or almond milk. For seniors with declining kidney function, high phosphorus and potassium are danger zones. Why? Because damaged kidneys can't remove these minerals efficiently. This causes phosphorus buildup, which weakens bones and hardens arteries, and potassium overload, which can lead to irregular heartbeat, muscle cramps, and sudden fatigue. 1 tablespoon of almond butter might seem small, but it's often more than your kidneys can safely process, especially if you're eating other high potassium foods like bananas or potatoes during the day. Even almond milk, which is often advertised as healthy, can be problematic. Many commercial almond milks contain added phosphates, which are inorganic and far more dangerous to kidneys than natural phosphorus in whole foods. So what can you eat instead? Try pumpkin seeds in moderation, lower oxalate, higher magnesium, chia seeds soaked overnight, sunflower seed butter, unsweetened and phosphate-free, or even small servings of natural peanut butter if tolerated, and always read labels. Avoid additives like phosphoric acid or trisodium phosphate. Remember, just because something is plant-based doesn't mean it's kidney-friendly. Food number 3, beets, a sweet root with a hidden risk. Beets are rich in nitrates, which can be great for lowering blood pressure. But here's what most people, even doctors, forget. Beets are extremely high in oxalates and natural sugar. Just 1 cup of beet juice can contain over 150 milligrams of oxalates, enough to trigger crystal formation in sensitive kidneys. And when beets are juiced or blended raw, the oxalates become even more bioavailable, meaning they absorb faster and hit your kidneys harder. Beets also raise uric acid levels in some individuals, especially those with impaired kidney clearance. That makes it a triple threat. Oxalates, uric acid elevation, blood sugar spikes. If you already have prediabetes, high uric acid, or mild kidney decline, beets can speed up your symptoms, especially fatigue, swelling in the ankles, or sharp back pain after meals. Instead, you can enjoy steamed carrots, sweet, low oxalate, kidney safe, zucchini, golden squash, or even small amounts of cooked red cabbage. Let me tell you about Arthur, a 72-year-old retired engineer. He was drinking beet juice twice a week for circulation, but he kept getting mild flank pain and elevated creatinine. After removing beet juice for just 1 month, his symptoms improved, and his labs normalized within 6 weeks. Let's pause here. We've already uncovered 3 healthy foods that could be quietly damaging your kidneys: spinach, almonds, beets. And in next section, we'll dive into 4 more, including a fruit doctors call nature's candy, but that silently overworks aging kidneys, a snack almost every senior eats, which contains hidden phosphorus bombs, and the one grain seniors are switching to. That's actually worse than white rice plus. We'll go deeper into how to spot the early warning signs of kidney damage, even before lab tests show a problem. But for now, if this video has opened your eyes, please take a moment to give it a like. And if you've been eating any of these foods daily, let me know in the comments so we can guide you with safer, smarter options. You deserve to eat well without unknowingly hurting your kidneys. And remember, your body is wise. It just needs the right support. You care about your kidneys. You're not here to panic or blame yourself. You're here to learn, understand, and take wise action to protect your body. And that's exactly what we'll do today. In part 1, we uncovered the first 3 surprising health foods that could be harming your kidneys after age 60. Spinach with its high oxalate content, almonds and almond butter packed with phosphorus and potassium, And beets, sweet but overloaded with oxalates and natural sugars. If you haven't watched that yet, I recommend going back when this one finishes. Today we'll uncover the next four foods, and the last one might be in your pantry right now. We'll also talk about the early signs of kidney damage that doctors often overlook. And I'll share a gentle 5-day kidney reset food plan that's helped many of my patients regain energy, reduce swelling, and feel clearer, even in their 70s and 80s. Let's begin with one of the most misleading fruits out there. Food number 4, grapes, nature's candy that overloads the kidneys. Now wait, grapes? They're natural, right? They're full of antioxidants, right? Yes, but also full of natural fructose and potassium. Here's the issue. As we age, our kidneys struggle more and more to balance blood sugar and electrolytes, especially potassium. Grapes, especially red and black varieties, are very high in potassium per serving, and the fructose inside grapes metabolizes differently than glucose. Fructose goes straight to the liver, creating uric acid and triglycerides, both of which strain the kidneys significantly. 1 cup of grapes can raise potassium levels and uric acid at the same time, a double burden on aging kidneys. Not only that, but grapes also contain resveratrol, which is a healthy antioxidant in small amounts. But when overconsumed, especially in juice or raisin form, it can cause gastrointestinal irritation that indirectly affects hydration, making kidney function worse. A 74-year-old gentleman named Ravi came to me saying, "Doctor, I've been eating grapes daily for years. I thought they were heart healthy." And yes, for heart health, resveratrol may help, but his creatinine was rising, and his potassium levels were borderline dangerous. We switched his fruit intake, and 6 weeks later, his energy was up, his swelling was down, and his kidney labs improved. So what can you have instead? Try peeled apples, low potassium, pears, cooked berries like blueberries or strawberries, or watermelon in moderation. All these fruits are kidney friendly, especially when portioned wisely. Food number 5, brown rice, the hidden grain mistake. Now this one may shock you. Brown rice, the staple healthier grain, right? It's whole, it's fibrous, it's slow to digest, but it's also higher in phosphorus, potassium, and arsenic. Yes, that's right. Brown rice retains arsenic, a naturally occurring heavy metal found in the outer bran layer. White rice, by contrast, has the bran removed and often has lower arsenic content. Why does this matter? Because arsenic is processed by your kidneys, and after 60, your kidneys may struggle to eliminate it, leading to chronic low-level toxicity, which increases your risk of renal scarring and reduced filtration rate, not to mention the phosphorus and potassium burden in brown rice, which your kidneys must constantly work to excrete. So here's my advice. If you're going to eat rice, choose white basmati rice, low arsenic, lower phosphorus; millet, light and kidney friendly; barley, great for blood sugar control and very low potassium. Cook your grains thoroughly, rinse them well before cooking, and avoid eating large portions. Grains should support your health, not quietly sabotage it. Food number 6, avocados. Too much of a good thing. I know this is controversial. Avocados are the darling of the wellness world. They're full of healthy fats, fiber, and vitamins. But here's what you may not know. One medium avocado contains over 700 milligrams of potassium. For comparison, that's more than twice the amount in a banana. For healthy young adults, this is fine. But for seniors, especially those with even early-stage kidney decline, this potassium load can overwhelm your filtering capacity. The result? Heart palpitations, muscle cramps, shortness of breath, and in some cases, dangerously high potassium, called hyperkalemia, that requires emergency treatment. I had a patient named Joan, 69 years old, retired school counselor. She had no idea her love of avocado toast every morning was causing her fatigue and irregular heartbeat. We cut her avocado intake to once per week and replaced it with mashed peas and olive oil. Her energy came back. Her labs stabilized. Now she enjoys avocado, but wisely and occasionally. So if you love avocados, here's the rule. No more than 1/3 of an avocado per day, and avoid pairing it with other high-potassium foods like tomatoes, bananas, or beans. Balance is key. Food number 7, canned vegetables and processed soups. The sodium trap. This one may seem obvious, but it's a silent epidemic, especially in senior homes and on restricted budgets. Canned vegetables and ready-made soups are extremely high in sodium, often contain phosphate preservatives, and can include MSG or potassium chloride, both harmful to kidneys. Your kidneys work overtime to filter excess sodium from your blood. Too much salt leads to increased blood pressure, water retention, swelling in the ankles and face, and long-term kidney blood vessel damage. Even 1 cup of canned soup can contain over 900 milligrams of sodium, nearly half the daily recommended limit for seniors. And many brands use phosphate-based preservatives to fortify the soup, which are inorganic, fast-absorbing, and dangerous for compromised kidneys. So what's the solution? Choose low-sodium, no added phosphate canned goods. Or better yet, cook in batches at home and freeze small portions. Use herbs and spices like turmeric, oregano, garlic, and rosemary instead of salt. One of my simplest recipes, lentil carrot soup with olive oil, ginger, and celery. No canned ingredients, high fiber, low sodium, and kidney safe. Let's take a breath. Here's what we've uncovered so far. Spinach almonds, beets grapes, brown rice, avocados, canned veggies, soups. These are all marketed as healthy. But for seniors over 60, especially those with declining kidney strength, they can quietly push your kidneys toward failure. Now you may be wondering, how do I know if my kidneys are already under stress? Let me share 5 early signs that your kidneys are asking for help, even before your lab tests show it. 5 early warning signs of kidney decline, even if labs are normal. Chronic fatigue. Kidneys make a hormone called erythropoietin that stimulates red blood cells. If your kidneys slow down, so does oxygen delivery, making you tired even after rest. Mild swelling in ankles or fingers. Sodium retention causes fluid buildup, often mistaken for just aging. Urine changes. Foamy, darker, or foul-smelling urine could be a sign your filtration system is stressed. Frequent nighttime urination. Needing to pee 2 to 3 times a night may indicate kidney imbalance, not just bladder weakness. Metallic taste in mouth or bad breath. A buildup of toxins your kidneys can't filter may start affecting your taste and breath. If you notice even 1 or 2 of these signs consistently, it's worth reviewing your diet and speaking with your healthcare provider. But again, don't panic. Knowledge is power, and small changes now can prevent big problems later. In next means in final section of the video, we'll complete this kidney-safe journey. I'll walk you through a simple 5-day kidney reset food plan. We'll cover powerful kidney-friendly herbs that reduce inflammation, and I'll answer a question I get all the time. Can seniors ever reverse mild kidney damage naturally? If you've found today's information helpful, please give this video a like. And if any of these foods surprised you, share your thoughts in the comments. Your story might help another senior avoid a serious health issue. You've come a long way. And that tells me one powerful truth. You are not here to just get by. You are here to heal, to protect what matters, to give your body and your kidneys the care they deserve. In parts 1 and 2, we expose 7 popular healthy foods that can silently harm aging kidneys. spinach, almonds, beets, grapes, brown rice, avocados, canned vegetables, and processed soups. And we also talked about 5 early warning signs of kidney trouble that often go unnoticed. Now it's time for the good news. In part 3, I'm going to guide you through a 5-day kidney reset food plan, kidney supportive herbs and drinks, simple lifestyle tweaks that ease kidney stress, and how seniors can slow or even reverse early-stage kidney decline. Because yes, it is possible. I've seen it in my patients. And if they can do it, you can too. Let's begin with the foundation, food. The 5-day kidney reset meal plan, gentle, affordable, senior-friendly. This is not a strict diet. It's a kidney-loving routine to give your body a break from hidden irritants while fueling it with clean, hydrating nutrition. You can repeat this 5-day cycle anytime your energy feels low, your body feels swollen, or your labs show early signs of stress. Let's go day by day. Day 1, flush and restore. Morning, warm water with lemon slice, not juice, 1 soaked fig. Breakfast, steamed oats with peeled apple slices and a dash of cinnamon. Snack, cucumber sticks with unsalted sunflower seeds. Lunch, white rice with steamed zucchini, carrots, and a spoon of olive oil. Evening snack, unsweetened pear slices. Dinner, red lentil soup, low sodium, with fresh coriander. Why it works: hydration, plus fiber, plus low sodium, plus potassium balance. Day 2, anti-inflammatory focus. Morning, ginger tea with 2 soaked walnuts. Breakfast, barley porridge with cooked blueberries. Snack, boiled egg with parsley. Lunch, millet with stir-fried cabbage, celery, and cumin. Evening snack, soft boiled pear. Dinner, carrot soup with fresh basil and garlic. Why it works: gut healing, please anti-inflammatory herbs, please low protein load. Day 3, clean plant energy. Morning, warm fennel seed water. Breakfast, chia pudding, soaked overnight, with coconut milk and diced apple. Snack, sliced cucumber with tahini. Lunch, steamed rice with bottle gourd and turmeric. Evening snack, fresh watermelon, small portion. Dinner, mixed vegetable stew, no tomatoes, no broth powder. Why it works: keeps oxalate low, potassium moderate, hydration high. Day 4, gentle rebuild. Morning, cumin coriander tea. Breakfast, rice cakes with soft mashed peas and olive oil. Snack, pumpkin seeds, 1 teaspoon only. Lunch, white rice with sautéed okra and yellow squash. Evening snack, roasted apple slices with cinnamon. Dinner, mung dal soup, very diluted, with ginger. Why it works: supports gut, plus mild protein, plus supports filtration. Day 5, boosts circulation and flush. Morning, beetroot leaf tea, not beet juice. Breakfast, warm barley cereal with banana slice, only half banana. Snack, celery and cucumber salad with lemon drizzle. Lunch, quinoa with carrot, green beans, olive oil. Evening snack, watermelon. Dinner, clear vegetable broth with boiled spinach, only 1 to 2 tablespoons cooked. Why it works: provides vitamins, helps lymph drainage, supports elimination, kidney-friendly herbs and natural remedies. Now let's talk about some herbs and natural tools that support kidneys over time, especially for seniors. You don't need to take them all. Just choosing 1 or 2 consistently can make a huge difference. 1. Dandelion root tea, a natural diuretic that helps flush sodium and uric acid. It also supports liver detox, which reduces kidney burden. Drink 1 cup in the morning, 2 to 3 times per week. 2. Parsley water. Parsley acts as a gentle cleanser for the urinary system. It can reduce swelling and improve water balance. Boil fresh parsley in water for 5 minutes, strain, and sip warm. 3. Fennel seeds. Fennel improves digestion and urine flow, helping relieve mild kidney swelling. Just 1/2 teaspoon soaked in warm water overnight works wonders. 4. Turmeric, an anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric with black pepper to warm soups or water daily. Note: avoid turmeric capsules unless advised. They're too concentrated for some seniors. 5. Marshmallow root, althea. Coats the urinary tract and reduces burning sensations. Available as a tea or extract. Very soothing for bladder and kidneys. Always check with your doctor before adding herbs, especially if you take medications or have dialysis. Simple lifestyle tweaks to protect your kidneys. Daily, these are often overlooked, but absolutely essential. 1. Never delay urination. Holding your urine strains your bladder and kidneys. Go when you feel the urge, always. 2. Stay hydrated, but smartly drink 80 to 90% of your daily fluids before 6 p.m. This reduces night urination and gives your kidneys time to rest. 3. Move your body gently. Every day, walking, tai chi, light stretching, even for 15 minutes. Movement helps your lymphatic system carry waste to your kidneys. 4. Avoid over-the-counter painkillers. NSAIDs like ibuprofen may relieve joint pain, but they constrict blood flow to kidneys and damage them over time. If you take them regularly, speak to your doctor about alternatives. 5. Manage blood pressure and blood sugar closely. These two are the biggest threats to kidney health after 60. Check regularly, eat smart, and stay consistent with your doctor's plan. Can kidney damage be reversed after 60? Here's what I tell every patient. If you catch it early, yes, your kidneys have an incredible ability to adapt, rebuild, and improve function, even in your 70s. I've seen seniors go from GFR 50 to 65, from daily fatigue to renewed energy, from swelling and numbness to lightness and clarity. But it only happens when you do two things consistently: remove kidney-harming foods and habits, replenish your body with healing inputs. You've already started step 1 by watching this series. Now it's time for step 2. Start simple. Pick one food to remove this week. Add one healing recipe from the Reset Plan. Sip one kidney-loving tea daily. That's it. And if you keep going, day by day, you'll begin to feel it. Your sleep will improve. Your swelling will reduce. Your energy will return. And most importantly, you'll trust your body again. If this video helped you, please give it a like. It tells YouTube to share it with more seniors who need it. Subscribe to HealthSync to join our family of gentle warriors reclaiming their health, one habit at a time. And tell me in the comments, which of these foods surprised you? What will you try from the Reset Plan this week? You're never too old to heal. You're never too far gone to feel better. And your kidneys, even now, are doing their best for you. Let's return the favor. With care, I'm Dr. John. See you in the next video.